Hello guys, this is Nadeem from Maths TV. Hope you will like this video. Before starting, I just wanted to invite you to be a part of our YouTube family. You can do this by just clicking the red subscribe button. Also press the bell icon so that you get notifications for newly released videos. And do not forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. Without wasting your time, let us start. Hello guys, today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 058022 Feb March 2016. Question number 1. We have to solve this algebraic equation. So this is equal to 0. X values we have to find. So x minus 7 is equal to 0 or x plus 4 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to 7 and this implies x is equal to minus 4. So 7 and minus 4, these will be the two answers. Question number 2, factorize. So 2x minus 4xy, we have to take maximum common, and maximum will be 2x, inside will be 1 minus 2y, and this will be our answer, 2x into 1 minus 2y. Question number 3, triangle is given which is not to scale, and calculate BAC. This angle is basically required, so this will be adjacent over hypotenuse, so this will be cos theta. Cos theta will be equal to BA over AC. So this is equal to 0.9 over 3.5. This implies theta is equal to cos inverse of 0.9 over 3.5, and this will be equal to, we can take inverse of cos 0.9, or we can write 0.9, same thing, and divided by 3.5. So this will be giving us 75.09, or we can write 75.1 so degrees. So this will be 75.1 degrees. Solve the inequality. Question number 4, we have to solve this inequality. 6 n plus 3 is greater than 8n, so 8, we will be shifting 6n to this side, so 3 is greater than 8n minus 6n, so 2n is basically, it should be less than, so we will change this sign to this direction, so it will be 3, so n will be less than 3 by 2, which is 1.5, so we can write, this implies n is less than 1.5, so it will be, this will be our answer to this question. Question number 5, similar triangles. So they have given this measurement and we have to find this PQ. So we'll check the ratio. We'll check 21.7 divided by 12.4. This will be equal to K, and this value we can check, 21.7 over 12.4. This gives us 1.75. So K value is equal to 1.75. So this we will multiply with this to get this one. So PQ is equal to 1.75 multiplied by 5.2, and this is equal to 1.75 is already there, so multiply by 5.2, this will give us 9.1. so our answer will be 9.1 centimeters. Question number 6, this is about recurring decimal. Write the recurring decimal 0.4 recurring as a fraction. So 0, we can write x is equal to 0.444 recurring, and 10x will be equal to 4.444 recurring. And now we can subtract this one. So x is equal to 0.444 recurring, and we can subtract. So after subtraction, this will be 9 and this one will be 4. 9x is equal to 4, so x will be equal to 4 over 9, so our answer will be 4 over 9. Hopefully you understood this question. Question number 7. This triangle is given which is not to scale, and calculate the area of the triangle. So we know formula area of a triangle is equal to 1 by 2 AB sine C. So these two angles, these two sides and included angle. So 1 by 2 area will be equal to 1 by 2. A will be 22.3 and B will be 27.6, and sine of angle 25 degrees, and this will be equal to 0.5, which is 1 by 2 into 22.3 and multiply by 27.6, and then sine of 25. So this will give us 130.0. so 130, so this will be 130 centimeters, basically area centimeter square. So this will be 130 centimeters square will be our answer. Question number 8 is matrices question. We have to find the inverse of the matrix. This is basically given, so let this is equal to, like for example, A. So A inverse will be equal to adjoint of A over A mod, and A mod we will find first. A mod will be this multiplied by this, so 21 minus this into this will be 16, so this will be equal to 5. So this will be A mod will be 5. Now we can find adjoint. Adjoint will be changing these two locations. So A inverse is equal to 7 and 3, and changing sign of this one will be 2 and 8. So this one and divided by 5. So this will be our answer. We can write 1 over 5, 7, 8, 2 and 3. This will be our answer. Next is basically fractions. We have to solve question number 9 without using your calculator. Work out this fraction. So 12 into 1 will be 12, 12 plus 7 will be 19, so 19 over 12. We will change improper fraction into mixed fraction into improper fraction. So this one, this is 20, so this, now what we will do, we'll take LCM. LCM we can take 60. So 12 5s are 60, and 19 into 5 will be equal to 95, plus 23s are 60, so this will be 39. So 95 plus 39 will be 134. So 134 over 60 divided by 60 will be equal to this one, and in mixed fraction this will be 2 whole 7 by 30. So 2 whole 7 over 30. We have used the calculator, but we have shown all the working, so this will be acceptable. Or even this one you can divide it, like for example 134 and divided by 62, so this will be 120, and this one will be 4, and this will be basically this will be 3, so 14. So you can write 2 whole 14 over 60. So 2 whole 14 over 60, and this one further simplification will be 7 over 30. So this is how you are getting 2 whole 7 by 30. You can show this working, or even this will also work. So your answer is 2 whole 7 by 30. Question number 10. The scale on a map is this one. And the area of a lake on the map is 1.6 square centimeters. Calculate the actual area of the lake. Give your answer in square meters. So to simplified answer for this one, which I will explain like easier way, I will draw for you. This is like a square. So if this is a square, this one is 1.6. They are saying area is 1.6 square centimeters. So it means this is 1 point square under root and 1.6 this one under root. because total area is this into this, which is 1.6. Now according to this conversion scale, if we check for the actual area, this will be multiplied by this, and this will also be multiplied by this one. Now these two, this is centimeters, this is also centimeters. Now what we can do, we can, to find the area of these two sides, we can multiply them. So we can multiply 1.6 under root into 20000 and multiply by under root 1.6 into 20000. So this will be this length into width, this will be area, and but we need in meters, square meters. So this is centimeter square. To convert into meter square, we will divide by 100 and 100, because this is centimeter square. So 2 centimeters. Each one, to convert each centimeter, we will be dividing by 100. So now this is not centimeter square, this is meter square. Now we will simplify this. If we check with the calculator, this is under root of 1.6 multiply by 2 and 1 2 3 4 zeros, and multiply by again 1.6 and multiply by 2 and 1 2 3 4, and this will be divided by 1 and 1 2 3 4, and this will give us 6 4. This will be equal to 6 4 and 000. This will be meters square, so this will be 6 4 and 000, which is in meters square. Hopefully you understood this. Now this is question number 11. Sector is given, angle is 38, side radius is 25. The diagram shows a sector of a circle, center O, radius 25, and angle is given. Calculate the length of arc. Give your answer in 4 significant figures. So length of arc formula, we know length is equal to theta over 360 into 2 pi r, and this will be equal to theta is 38, so 38 over 360 into 2 pi, and r is 25, and if we simplify this, this will be 38 multiply by 2 pi and multiply by 25 and divided by 360. This will give us 16.580. So 16.58, because they are saying answer should be in 4 significant figures, so 16.58 centimeter will be our answer. Question number 12. A metal pole is 500 centimeters long. Correct to the nearest centimeter. The pole is cut into rods, each of length 5.8 centimeter. Correct to the nearest millimeter. Calculate the largest number of rods that the pole can be cut into. So we will be taking upper bound of this one and lower bound of this one, so that we can get maximum number. So upper bound of pole length will be equal to 500 and 500. Basically we will be taking nearest centimeter, so half centimeter we will be adding and subtracting to this one. So 500 plus 0.5, so this will be equal to 500 and 500.5. The pole is cut into rods, each of length 5.8. So lower bound of rods will be equal to this is nearest millimeter. So nearest millimeter 5.75, because we will be subtracting 0.05, so we'll get this one. Now largest number of rods, so we can write number of rods, number of rods will be equal to 500.5 and divided by 5.75, and this will give us we can divide this 500.5 and divided by 5.75. This will give us 87.04 or 87. So this will be 87 rods. Complete rods will be 87. This will be the largest number of rods. Now question number 13. Write 2016 as the product of prime factors. So prime factors we can write as 2 multiplied by, so 2016 divided by 2 will be equal to 1008. So 1008, then again this is divisible by 2, so divided by 2 will give us 504, and 504 is also divisible by 2, so it will be equal to 252, and 252 is also divisible by 2, and this will be 126, and 126 we can shift over here, and 126 divided by 2 will give us 63. Now 63 is divided by 3, and this will be 21, and 21 again divisible by 3. Now 1 2 3 4 5 times 2, so it will be 2 raised to power 5, and 2 times 3 into 3 raised to power 2 into 7, so this will be the prime factors. Write 2016 in standard form. We need the decimal after first non-zero number, so it will be 2.016, and decimal we have shifted 1 2 3 units, so multiply by 10 raised to a plus 3, so 2.016 into 10 raised to power 3. This will be our answer. Question number 14, we have to simplify. So x into x will be x raised to power 3 plus 5, and y into y will be y raised to power 4 plus 3. So this will be x raised to power 8, y raised to power 7. This will be our answer, x8, y raised to power 7. Now b part, we have to take cube of 3 will be 3 into 3 into 3 will be 927, and p raised to the power 2 into 3 will be this one, and m raised to power 5 into 3. This will be equal to 27, p raised to power 6, and m raised to power 15. So our answer will be 27 p raised to the power 6 and m raised to the power 15. This will be our final answer. Question number 15. Diagram is given. Find the value of p. This angle we have to find. To find this angle, what we can do, we can apply cosine rule. Basically we can apply cosine rule. So a b square, this one, like for example a b c, so we can write a b square is equal to a c square plus b c square minus 2a c into b c into cos of c. So this formula will be applying. This will be 5.3 squared. So 5.3 squared will be equal to AC squared, mean 2.8 squared plus 3.6 squared minus 2 into 2.8 into 3.6 into cos of p. So we can write here this one. Now this we can shift to the side. 5.3 square minus 2.8 square, and minus this one also 3.6 square is equal to minus 2 into 2.8 into 3.6 cos of p. Now cos of p, we can write cos of p is equal to, we'll have to move page a little above. So cos of p will be equal to this one. We can solve this side. So this one divided by this one. So 5.3 squared minus 2.8 squared minus 3.6 squared, and this will be equal to 2788.2 and divided by minus this one. So minus 2 into 2.8 multiplied by 3.6 will be giving us minus 20.16, and this will be now we can solve this one. P will be equal to cos inverse of 2788.2 over minus 20.16, and this will give us cos inverse of fraction 2788.2 over minus 20.16, and this will bracket basically is additional, so I want to remove this bracket, and now we can put the final bracket over here, and this is syntax error, so there is some error. So if we recheck the calculation, this calculation, I think so we have done mistake. So 5.3 squared minus 2.8 squared minus 3.6 squared is equal to, this is 7.29, and we have written something else, so we'll just write here 7.29. Now this will be fine. We will change this as well, so this will be 7.29, and now our this value cos inverse of 7.29 and divided by minus 20.16, and this will be equal to 111.19 or approximately equal to 111.2. so 111.2 degrees, this will be our answer. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 16, Raj measures the height h centimeter of 70 plants, and this group data is provided. Calculate an estimate of the mean height of the plants. Mean height of the plants we have to calculate. So first of all we have to calculate the mid value of these ranges. So this will be 15, mid value of this one will be 30, mid value of this one will be 45, mid value of this one will be 55, mid value of this one will be 75, 60 plus 90, 60 plus 90 divided by 2 will be 75. Now these values we will be applying formula, and this one mean is equal to sigma fx over sigma f. So this will be the formula. So sigma fx will be 15 multiplied by 7, 15 multiplied by 7 plus 30 multiplied by 15, 30 multiplied by 15 plus 45 multiplied by 27, and then 55 multiplied by 13 and plus 75 multiplied by 8, and this will be divided by total number of plants, which is 70. So now we will calculate, and this calculation should be careful, otherwise there will be mistake problem. So 15 multiplied by 7 and plus 30 multiplied by 15 plus 45 multiplied by 27 plus 55 multiplied by 13 and plus 75 multiplied by 8. So this one is 8 and divided by 70. So divided by 70, which is 70. So this will give us 44.07. So 44.07 or approximately equal to 44.1. So our answer will be 44.1. Hopefully you got this also. Now question number 17. Question number 17 is quadratic equation is provided. Show all your working and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. We have to find the value of x basically. So we can write a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 11, and c is equal to 4. And now we can put this value in quadratic formula: minus b minus minus 11 plus minus b square, which is minus 11 square, b square minus 4a, which is 3, and c, which is 4, and divided by 2a, which is 2 and 3. So this one we have to just calculate with the help of calculator. So if we replace, so minus into minus will be plus, so it will be 11, and I will take this plus value first, then I will take a negative value. So plus root of minus 11 and square minus 4 into 3 will be 12. 12 into 4 will be 48. So 48 divided by 6. So plus value, we are calculating first plus value. So x1 will be equal to this will be decimal value will be 3.257, or we can give as 3.26, and this for second value we will be changing plus with minus, so this will be changed and we will be getting 0.409. so x2 will be 0.409, or approximately equal to 0.41. so our values will be 0.41 and 3.26. this will be our answer. This is done. Question number 18. Parallel lines are given. X angle we have to find, so this angle will be equal to this angle, so x value is 47 degrees. And one more question, so no working is required for this. So B part, diagram is not to scale, we have to find this angle, and this quadrilateral is 3 angles are given, so fourth angle we can calculate. This will be 360 minus this, so 360 minus 115 plus 85 plus 97. This will be equal to 360 minus 115 plus 85 plus 97. This is giving us 63. So this is equal to 63. So this angle is 63. This will be 180 minus 63. So 180 minus 63 will be equal to 180 minus answer will be equal to 117 degrees. So this will be 117 degrees. Hopefully you got this as well. Now C part, this angle is 58, and we have to find this Z, and we know this angle is double of this. If this is 108, this is 58, this will be 2 into 58, which is 116. 58 into 2 is 116. So this angle is 116, and Z will be equal to 360 minus 116 degrees, and this will be equal to, this one will be equal to 360 minus answer is equal to 244. So 244 degrees is our answer, 244 degrees. Hopefully you got this. Now question number 19, find the 4 inequalities that define the region that is not shaded. Region which is not shaded. So to clear the question, because diagram is not so clear, so I just want to clarify which region is not shaded. This region is all shaded. This region is all shaded, so I will shade it for you, and this region is also shaded, so I will shade the region. This is also shaded. And what else is shaded? This side is also all shaded, and this side is also shaded. Hopefully now you understand the question. Only this part is unshaded. This part is unshaded. We have to give the inequalities. Find the 4 inequalities that define the region that is not shaded. So inequalities which are not representing not shaded region. So if we see this one, y is less than 2. If we check this line, this is y is less than 2 is not shaded. So we will write y is less than 2 is not shaded. So y is less than 2. One inequality, because this line is dotted line, so we are not including equal to sign with this one. So our first inequality will be y is less than 2, which is representing this line. So y is less than 2. I'm writing here so that you can understand this. Then the second inequality is x is greater than equal to minus 2. See, this is x is equal to 2. This line is greater than equal to 2, and if you see this line is solid line, so this line is x is greater than equal to 2, greater than equal to minus 2. Basically this is minus 2. So this greater than equal to minus 2 is unshaded, so we'll write here x is greater than equal to minus 2. So here we got 2 inequalities. Now the other 2 inequalities are for this line and for this line. So first of all, I will be checking this line. This y-intercept is 1. So for this line, y-intercept is 1. C value is equal to 1. And gradient is what? For this one, gradient we can check. This side is 3 units and this side is 4 plus 2, 6 units. So m will be equal to 3 units divided by 6 units. So this is equal to 1 by 2. So m is 1 by 2 and c is 1. So equation for this one will be y is equal to 1 by 2x plus 1. And because this one, see, for this line greater than equal to is unshaded, so we will change this one to greater than equal to. So this will be the inequality which is for this line. So I will show arrow. This line is for this one. So we will write here y is greater than equal to 1 by 2x plus 1. Here also we have taken greater than equal to because this is solid line. Now the third line is this one, which is having negative gradient and passing through y-intercept 3. Y-intercept is 3, so c value is equal to 3. M value will be equal to rise over run. So we can take this triangle from here. Rise is 3 units and run is 1, 2, 3 units. So m will be equal to 1. So y is equal to 1x plus 3. This will be our equation, and because this is a negative gradient, so this will be minus 1. So this will be minus 1. Now lower than this side, so less than this side is unshaded. For this line we are having this equation, so we will write here less than and equal to also, because this is a solid line. So our fourth line, hopefully you are understanding everything, y is less than equal to minus x plus 3. So these are the 4 inequalities. Y is less than equal to minus x plus 3, and y is greater than equal to 1 by 2 x plus 1, and x is greater than equal to minus 2, and y is less than 2. These are the 4 inequalities. question number 20, the nth term of the sequence, this one, sequence is this one. So nth term is given, which is this. Write down an expression in terms of a and b for the third term. So n we will replace by 3. So a into 3 square plus b into 3. So this will be equal to 3 into 3 will be 9. 9a plus 3b. This will be our answer, 9a plus 3b. Now the next part, they are saying the third term of this sequence is 21 and the sixth term is 96. Third term is 21 and third term we know is 9a plus 3b. This is equal to 21. And sixth term, so if we replace for sixth term in this given formula, we will be replacing n is equal to 6, so it will be a into 6 square plus b into 6. So this will be 36a plus 6b, and they are telling equal to 96, so this will be equal to 96. Now this is the equation which we can write, and what we can do, we can simplify. Basically we can write here 36a plus 6b is equal to 96, and these two are the simultaneous equations which we can solve, and this will be, we can multiply this by 2 to get rid of this b. So we will multiply this by 2 and we will get equation. This will be 18a plus 6b is equal to 42. Now we can subtract this one, and after subtraction this will be cancelled. 36 minus 18 will be 18a is equal to 96. 96 minus 42 will give us 54, so this will be 54, and a will be equal to 54 over 18. I will move the page, this one. So 54 divided by 18 will give us 3, so a is equal to 3. Now a is equal to 3, b value we can calculate from any of these two equations. So I will take 9a plus 3b is equal to 21. So 9 into a is 3 plus 3b is equal to 21, and further we can simplify to get answer of b. So this will be 27. So 3b is equal to 21 minus 27, which is equal to 6, basically minus 6. So b will be equal to minus 6 over 3, which is equal to minus 2. So b value will be minus 2. Hopefully you understood this as well. Now question number 22 is tree diagram. Then either walks to or cycles to school. The probability that he cycles to school is 1 by 3. Write down the probability that then walks to school. So 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 3 will be equal to 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 will be the probability that he will walk to school. When Dan cycles to school, the probability that he is late is this one, 1 by 8. And when Dan walks to school, the probability that he is late is 3 by 8. Complete the tree diagram. So cycles to school, this will be 1 by 3, and walks to school will be 2 by 3, which we have found over here. And cycles to school 1 by 8 will be late, and no late will be 7 by 8, and this will be 3 by 8, so this will be 5 by 8. Hopefully you understood this as well, how we have written these probabilities. And then they are saying calculate the probability that Dan cycles to school and is late. So cycles to school will be this one, and late will be this one. So 1 by 3 into 1 by 8. 1 by 3 into 1 by 8 will be equal to 1 over 24. So it will be 1 over 24. And Dan is not late. So not late can be this one, or not late can be this one. So 1 by 3 into 7 by 8. 1 by 3 into 7 by 8, and plus 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 5 by 8. So these two will be the options when he is not late. So what we can do, we can calculate this. 1 over 3 into 7 over 8 and plus second term will be 2 over 3 and multiply by 5 over 8, and this will give us 17 over 24. So our answer to this part will be 17 over 24. We are done with paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and don't forget to subscribe Maths TV and also press bell icon so that you will be getting notification for incoming videos, and also subscribe this channel, also recommend this channel to your friends and to your class fellows, and introduce this channel to your respected teachers as well. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.